Hello, my lovely divines, karmics, or divine masculine, feminine, cross-watchers, new subscribers, and viewers. Welcome to my channel. This is a new read that I'm calling the Karmics Karma, and it is going to be a general collective read of the karmic relationship in a twin flame connection. And basically, it's usually about the divine masculine that is in the karmic relationship, so we're going to focus on that. So welcome. I've pulled the cards, and let me read them. Interesting. Okay, so the first thing we have here is the Child of Water, the Six of Earth, and the Wheel of Fortune, which is also the Wheel of Destiny, luck, timing, synchronicities, uncertainties, and unpredictable events in the community, in love, etc. So sixes are the Lover's card in the tarot, so it's usually about love in this situation. So there's a very emotional person, very childlike in this relationship. And it's definitely a family situation because it was destined. And karma has to be played out in destiny. So, here we go. For some, it is a child that is in this relationship. So they're hanging on, and they use inappropriate sensuality and attachment to money and power as a way to stay in the relationship, knowing they have this child. It's definitely a mother figure in this situation. In this karmic situation. They think that they have much deeper knowledge in this relationship than they actually do. They use this femme fatale mentality as a way to get their way. But in the Destiny card, there's Uriel, the Sphinx, and that is 21. That is the very end of the tarot. That's the world, that's completion. In the middle of this is the Messiah. But in this situation, she has this exaggerated belief that the only means of which to succeed are through herself. But there's this discovery, Uriel and the Sphinx, and that's like a discovery. Uncovering something. And I believe that that is this exaggerated belief that they don't need the divine source. They believe that they create it themselves based on their willpower alone. why this Two of Roses is here. So in this relationship, this marriage, what she has seen is a lot of working, him being gone, hoarding money from her, giving her as little as possible. Right now, this would be current energy. And then we have the Ten of Swords. He doesn't want to give her anything anymore. He wants to stop it. He wants it to be the end of it. So let's see how she's feeling about all of this. Because she uses sensuality. She's angry. A little controlling, overbearing of her family. And the Devil came out. Lots of superficiality and materialism. She does a lot of shopping. And maybe that is one of the reasons why he has held back some money. She has a bit of an addiction to shopping. Yeah. She loves material things. Clothes. And she expects to get it from him. She expects it because she is married to him and they have a child together. And if she doesn't get it, she gets angry. Yeah, she wants the money, but the Lover's here with the Ace of Pentacles. And the Magician with the Strength. So she's very aggressive in getting what she wants. Got the Emperor, the Magician, and the Strength card together. And then we have this Fool card. She doesn't care. She just does whatever she wants. But she very much expects to have the money when she wants it. And he feels like he's overworking in this relationship. And he is so ready to walk away. We have this this Eight of Wands, which is it's willpower, it's inspiration, it's passion, it's action. And then we have the Knight of Wands. So he definitely is tired of this marriage and watching her spend his money, and he wants to put a quick end to this relationship. He is tired of all of his hard-earned money going to her. Let's see what else we can pull out of the archetype cards. I just saw rescuer. So wanting to be rescued assumes that the rescued will reciprocate keeping the rescued one needy. Yeah, that's the blockage. And then we have visionary, pioneer, and child orphan upside down, which tells me there's a blockage there. So she works at making people pity her, having feelings of abandonment that stifle her maturity, seeking inappropriate surrogate families. These were all upside down, visionary and pioneer, so which just tells me like a double blockage because I've got this blockage card here. So she's compulsive. She's got these feelings of abandonment. And so she kind of goes out in the world like in pity to sell herself to basically the highest bidder that will take care of her. And if it's not the masculine, she's going to move forward and do it with someone else that will take care of her, which is very narcissistic. All right, let's put some cards of what she needs to work on. She needs to take the lead in her own life, heal all that is unknown, and follow the divine for guidance. Because it is all about the money, yeah, and then she will once she follows divine order, she will begin to see the way. Solar plexus. It's I can. Yeah, well deserved. I can. She can take the lead in her own life and be her own sun. There's a lot of yellow here. And the solar plexus is fire element. So there's a lot of energy here that she can be exerting into herself, awaiting results. So until the karmic or karmics watching, there is much needed change in your perspectives. We have trust and success and growth. Trust card, it came out on the Fool. So this is a calling to the karmics to trust in the divine for their own success and growth. And they have to lead themselves out of this rescuing attribute of assuming that they will be rescued. And that that is the only way for them to succeed. Because they're manifesting this, or trying to manifest this relationship to work out, to continue to gain material possessions. Nothing comes without work. So I'm going to pull a postcard from Spirit for guidance, and then I need to take a call. So I'll be checking in and seeing how it's progressing. But right now, there's some work to be done. And I'm going to pull this yellow one because I've been seeing yellow. I don't think I've ever read this one before. We here on the other side have one important thing to declare. Love is the answer to literally everything. We don't necessarily mean romantic or erotic love, although they are wonderful, but something above and beyond that. Everything alive in the world was first created by love. Spirit sends love to animate life and birth it into existence. Love is without conditions, and it is based in reverence and a fierce and joyful respect for life. Love thrives when you focus on it. We want you to turn away from anything that causes it to wane. Love is when you no longer see yourself as other, separate from, better or less than, etc. When you act as love, you give permission to the world to thrive and grow as it will. Can you let go of what is not love and ask, what would love do? Love is waiting for you, always and forever. So learn to love yourself, and you will find your divine counterpart, and stop focusing on what is not meant for you, because it's not going to work out. And with that, I'm going to say, have a great day. Namaste.